back to our channel of Lucky Tech Membranes Private Limited. Today we are going to talk about tent structures, and therefore we have Mr. Nitin Rathod, the sales head of Lucky Tech Membranes. Thank you for coming on the channel.
Thank you, Arishnas, for calling me up for this channel, and we are talking up on the product called as tent basically. Thank you very much.
Yes. Starting with our first question, what are these tent structures and where are they used?
These tent structures are basically called as hangars in the current industries, and these are majorly used for the event industries. You might have seen anywhere and everywhere as the exhibitions where there are open grounds and they want to have an exhibition to be installed. This is the best mode of doing an exhibition or doing an event. And these are majorly called as hangar structures. They are also called as German hangar structures, because the origin happened from Germany, and it has been now more popular in India. You might have seen all political rallies happening around in this kind of structures. So these are basically used in the event industry more often.
So why are they becoming so popular?
There are many factors why this product is becoming more familiar or easy or familiar or whatever when you say it out. These are quick to install, easy to install, and you don't require any construction over there. These are all dismantled structures. These are all you can load it out, and this can be installed in a day of time. Manpower, labors, as you are aware, today's industry, the biggest setback is the manpower, right? You don't get easily manpower, but over here for these structures, you don't require too many manpowers. It's not like a traditional construction. When we are comparing a tent industry, basically, these are becoming more familiar and popular. Not only into event industries, but our politicians have also made this more familiar. Now, wherever they want to do any rallies, any political rallies, from last 5 years or maybe 7 years down the line, they have been starting using this. Quick to install. Within a day you can install it out. Within a day you can remove it off and then switch to the other location. So these are the best module hangar structures and that is the only reason it is becoming more and more popular into event industries.
So usually what we know that tents are made from bamboos.
Yes.
Which are also known as traditional tents.
Right, exactly.
So what is the difference between the traditional tent and this new era tent, which you are saying it's easy to use and you can dismantle very easily?
Okay, right. See, tent industry, if you see the olden days, surely it was been done in bamboos and all. This tent industry has evolved in 3 phases. Earlier they used to use bamboo. The mid phase, what was used as the iron structures. And now it is the new era, what we say is the aluminum hanger structures, right? So traditional tents, as I've spoken about it, as we don't have or we have shortage of labors, right? These are all labor intense work. So when the traditional tents of bamboos were happening around, you need to have a lot of labors, you need to have time consuming aspects, and to install one big structure, it was a big headache for all of them.
Correct.
It was because it was time consuming and labor intense, that did not work more. Yes, that era was fantastic. It was good. Any events, the childhood events or wedding events, earlier days was being done in those things. So they used to use bamboo structures, and then on that they used to have a tarpaulin kind of thing structure, so that winter, water, climatic conditions does not hit inside, right? Then the era changed basically. Those moving from bamboo, they started to MS structures. They had round pipes, ring pipes, A-frame structures, and then the steel was being used. They had a limitation of things, right? Then also on the top covers, they used to cover with the tarpaulin itself. That was little, better than the bamboo structures, but not that fast, not that quick. Then came down the engineering part. People now are using aluminum hanger structures. They are called as engineered structures also.
Okay.
The origin of engineered structures happened from Germany. basically. And the company called as Losberger, Roder, and all those companies originally found out this thing as aluminum hanger structures. In European countries, this has been used from ages. India has adopted from last 15 years almost, and last 6-7 years almost this tradition has been changed. No one is now using a traditional bamboo structure, neither the iron structure, and now they have completely switched to aluminum hanger structures. The main aspect when I say to you why they have switched is quick to install, aesthetic value. You can see neat and tidy works whenever you are doing an exhibition. Majorly exhibition is the outcome. So it is quick to install. Today any event industry wants to do any of the event. The main aspect is the land what they take, right? They have to pay for those things. If exhibition is there for 2 days, 3 days or 4 days, but it cannot be easily saying around that I'll be utilizing that land for just 3 days. They have to have those things 2 days, 3 days prior and 2 days later. So installation, uninstallations, those all aspects has to be considered. That was becoming a costlier affair. Now if you have to have an aluminum hanger, this is very quick installations with the Hydra, utilization of Hydra, and less labor intense work. You can easily install in a day or two, and the location is perfectly fit and fine, ready for the use. So, and then again, installations, as I said, it is very quick and fine. Dismantling is also easy and quick. So this all collaborative things, when you say it out, this is a perfect solution for the event industries. This majorly any of the event industries would keep this inventories handy. So easy to install, flexible, and aesthetic wise it is fantastic. That is what it is.
So in the conversation prior, I heard the word tarpaulin. What do you mean by the word tarpaulin intense?
Tarpaulin is basically the fabric which is used for covering the tent. Basically, tarpaulin is basically HDP fabric also. Okay, but because this fabrics are engineered solutions, they are using aluminum hangers. So people have stopped using tarpaulins which are made from HDP, which are the lower grade fabrics. People have been using PVC coated fabrics, and where we supply this PVC coated fabrics, this fabrics, because it's an engineered solutions, this has a different mechanism of locking the fabrics with the aluminum hangers. So basically tarpaulins and again PVC coated fabrics, it's the same family, but it's again a different things. So when you are using a tarpaulin, this will be with a very short life, span life, and PVC coated gives you additional life, aesthetic, and as PVC coated fabric industry is basically major of the fabrics will be in the white. So aesthetically PVC coated fabrics have been well matched with this engineered structures.
Okay. So would you suggest to take a PVC coated fabric over a tarpaulin fabric?
Obviously 100%. Tarpaulin is gone. Tarpaulin, many of them, the old traditional people still say tarpaulin chahiye, right? But they are asking for PVC coated fabric only. And when we play it as a vital role, when we supply the Sion fabrics, Sion is basically a Belgium based company, and they manufacture this PVC coated fabric with PVDF coating also. And this tarpaulin or top covers or roof covers, these are all different names been elaborated or been spoken in the market. Majorly the familiar name for this kind of covers is the top cover or the roof covers, right? So we as an organization, we as a company, we have our principals from Belgium. It is Sion Industries, world's largest PVC coated manufacturing company in the globe, and they manufacture this PVC coated fabrics, and we here are distributors as Lucky Tech Membranes Private Limited. We have been operational in India from last 20 years. Many of the people know us, and this fabrics are been manufactured in Belgium. We customize this as per the shape sizes of the tent, the hanger structures, and then we supply it to our customers. That is what. So PVC fabrics in tent industries, the usage of PVC fabrics is majorly with a blockout fabric.
Okay.
They want a blockout fabric. The only reason why they want a blockout fabric is taking consideration the climatic conditions, right? It is becoming hotter and hotter day by day. They want AC insulations to be done. AC, because it's an exhibition, they want to have a premium look. So they can put, it's not just the exhibition. They also use this aluminum hanger structures for marriage purpose also, for lawn kind of things. For, as I said, political events, rallies are happening around. Many of the places where I've also been seen around, they use this structures as go down also. So they want to use this for 3 or 4 years. They don't want to have a permanent structure. These aluminum hangers have been used as go down structures also. They store good valuable things also inside. So blockout fabric will not transmit light inside, safe sound as compared to the temperature purpose. If you want to have AC insides, you can do AC installations, and it can be fitted very well. It can be used very well, I would say. So tarpaulin is totally different segment, and PVC coated fabric, which is purely used for hanger structures, is totally different. And we recommend basically to use a PVC coated fabric itself for an hanger structures.
Got it. So what is aluminium hanger structures and how PVC coated fabric goes hand in hand with that? Okay, great, good questions basically. हम दो चीज अलग अलग बात करते हैं. Aluminum hanger structures. Aluminum hanger structure itself says that these structures are made of aluminum. And aluminum, not the general aluminum. It has a specialized grade. 6082 is the grade, and T6 is the series grade. This is purely meant for the aluminum hangers because this has strength also, durability also. So you should always remember that this grade has to be used for aluminum structures. आज की तारीख में मार्केट में there are players those who do not see those grades or not. Because just to reduce cost, market में कुछ भी देना है, aluminum दिख रहा है, that does not mean that it is aluminum, right? But this, whoever are doing a professional business into aluminum hanger structures, they would compile with this grade. They will use this kind of grade. And there are many manufacturers in this thing. So you can always check with us who are the manufacturers. We will obviously guide you out the right manufacturer also. So aluminum hangers are made of structures. This is aesthetic look because aluminum today it's also been into very niche market again. Aluminum. The advantage what you get it out is today if I purchase aluminum hanger structures and after 10 years I want to sell that aluminum also, this will give me a value. Okay. Correct. So आज के तारीख में अगर मैं steel purchase करूं, that after 10 years it will go in a scrap. Right, but aluminum is not, so it is preferred. One. Second, aluminum hanger structures are good, clean, neat, tidy. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि अगर easy to install क्यों है? Because they are lightweight structures. So एक component वो हो जाता है. Aluminum hangers में अलग अलग range आता है. This component majorly is of pillars. You have a base plate, you have a pillars, you have a rafters, you have beams. Those all components are there. We will not go that technically for the aluminum hanger part, but these are the components where the hanger is been ready. Fitment of the hangers is ready. You also have side walls, pillar heights. All those has to be criteria, has to be conducted. Now you asked me a question is how does PVC coated fabric fits hand in hand with the aluminum hangers. Aluminum hangers जब हम बताते हैं, it has to be with an aesthetic value. Obviously European graded fabric, European standard fabric, Sion is there. We have already spoken that we supply these fabrics. In this, the major fabric which is used is the blockout fabric. Okay. Right? These are all PVDF coated fabric. These are all fire retardant fabric. Okay. Because event is there. There are thousands of people who will be attending this event. Now, if any mishap happens, so people should always consider when it is a PVC coated fabric, they should consider the fabric is PVC Okay.
It's lacquered with PVDF. If it is fine, good. But they should have a fire rated fabric. That is what it is. In market today, PVC के नाम पे कुछ भी public बेच रहा है. And people are taking because वो सस्ता है. But please understand, as a company, we would like to just educate, saying around, use a genuine fabric, use a right product. This will help you not only for a long-term perspective. This is a durable product. You will give additional life. This will create an aesthetic value. So these are all components have been added when you select a right product and right things. So again coming back to your question, अब मैं दोनों चीज को क्लब कर रहा हूँ. Aluminum hanger, because it's a mild steel, mild aluminum, right? इसके ऊपर मैं ज्यादा weight नहीं डाल सकता हूँ स्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर. And PVC, you are aware about it. These are all lightweight structures. तो कवरिंग अगर मुझे करना है तो दैट इज द रीजन वी डो नॉट यूज टिन शीट्स और एनीथिंग एज सच. वी यूज फैब्रिक कवर. इजी टू इंस्टॉल. जैसे एल्यूमिनियम हैंगर स्ट्रक्चर्स आप इजी इंस्टॉल कर सकते हो, वैसे ही रूफ टॉप कवर्स या हैंगर स्ट्रक्चर कवर्स या टॉप कवर्स वो इजीली आप इंस्टॉल कर सकते हो. एंड इट इज लाइट वेट. तो मैं स्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर ज्यादा वजन नहीं डाल सकता हूँ. अगेन एल्यूमिनियम हैंगर्स में properly, if you have to tell you is 800 GSM blockout fabric is enough to be used. You don't have to have a higher. अगर weight ही बढ़ाना है तो क्यों मतलब बनी है, जरूरत नहीं है. 800 GSM fabric gives you fantastic जो आपको requirement है, आपका जो requirement है, it passes out, it clears it out, it gives you the right solution of things. So 800 GSM fabric enough हो गया blockout. FR standards मैंने आपको बुलाया, you have to check this are fabrics with FR standards. Correct. Durability आपको मिल जाता है. These are all waterproof fabrics. These are all lightweight structures. These are white in color, so aesthetic wise also it is good. So hanger structures में lightweight structure hanger, lightweight fabrics. Plus fabric का maintenance is very less. Okay. It is easy to clean. So अगर एक event आज है, 4 दिन के बाद दूसरा event है, what the people in the event industries may they clean the fabric and then they use it out for the next event.
Got.
It has a durability life durable. अगर आप maintain करते हो उस fabric को, fantastic. Again PVC fabric, you said how it is. Tarpaulin, I am not talking about tarpaulin. Tarpaulin also has a life, but none of the people in industry today would like to use a tarpaulin. They will tell ये मुझे tarpaulin चाहिए, but they practically are saying PVC coated fabric चाहिए. So that is what has to be considered when anyone or whoever wants to consider as an event industry wants to take this aluminum hanger. This parameters has to be considered. One is the aluminum structure, good vendor who manufactures things, जिससे मैंने बताया aluminum का grade, और PVC fabrics में ये चार criteria आपको match करना चाहिए, and then you should see it out.
So when you say durable fabric, so what are the key functions that we need to consider during the selection of this fabric?
Right. These fabrics are PVC coated fabrics, as I said earlier. These are durable and less in maintenance, but you need to have a right product. Selection makes a win-win situation for the vendor or the collect, right? If you select a European fabric, this will last you good. This will give you a good life. This will give you good aesthetics, right? So this parameters has to be considered always. Local grade fabrics will be cheaper in cost, 100%. Will be durable? That's the biggest question you need to check with yourself. Will you give me the confidence when I am going for an event? Will it last? Will it not happen anything? Are those fabrics really FR grade? These are questions you need to check when you select a lower grade fabrics with a local fabric. When you are reliable, when the product is reliable, you are confident about your product. When we say European grade fabric, that comes with some standards. Some standards in the sense best standards, I would say. They are all PVC coated fabrics. They are all FR rated. They are all PVDF coated. Some of them may be also acrylic coated. That does not make sense, but no problem at all. They are all good. Yes, when it comes to making the PVC coated fabric and arranging with the tent industries, right? The biggest important aspect is how do you make this fabric. Very, very important is the kidder is the lifeline or the heart of the tent cover.
Okay.
Right? If any human being आज के तारीख में दिल नहीं होगा तो it will stop. Right? Kidder is very, very important. Very, very important aspect, and people forget or do not select those aspects. Right? When a professional kidder, when we say will give you life.
Okay.
Life कहाँ से आएगा? If you use a good product, if you use a quality product, वहीं से life आएगा. Right? अगर आप local make handmade kidder use करते हो, it will never give you a life.
Correct.
Event industries में बहुत से बार people face an issue is fabric side से फट जाता है, kidder से फट जाता है. क्यों? What is the reason? Because they are using a local fabric. Local kidder handmade kidders ले लेते हैं या locally बनाते हैं और वो फट जाता है. आपका event में problem आएगा. Then you come running back or you are in a stress or your end client is in a stress. यार मेरा event कैसे होगा? तो if you select a right product, your event will be fantastic. Your product will give you good life. So this all parameters अगर आपको if you want to consider this all parameters, तो मैं आपको एक ही चीज सजेस्ट करूंगा, use a good product.
Okay.
A right product. Fabric, PVC coated fabric आपको मैंने बता दिया. We are there to help you out in that industry. All fabric comes from a Belgium based company, Sion Industries. We are there to help you out. We have professional kidder, also European make kidder, which comes professional kidder. इसको हम weld करते हैं.
Okay.
Okay. Now welding happens again at the European standards itself. We have 4-stroke welding machines,
Okay.
which is properly welded with your PVC coated blockout fabric के साथ kidder weld हो जाता है.
Okay.
And there is a space in between. So 10 mm का space. So your grooving, the profile के साथ वो properly slide in होता है, slide out हो जाता है, कोई issues नहीं आता है इसके अंदर. If you use a hot air
Okay.
or local gluing, it will peel off. It will come off. So you will not get a proper product. So always ये third parameter हो गया. First parameter was again reiterate. First parameter, select a European grade fabric. Second is use of professional kidder.
Kidders.
Third is welding is very, very important. High frequency welding is very important. लोग आज के तारीख में कॉस्ट बचाने के चक्कर में आइदर हॉट एयर वेल्ड कर लेते हैं, ग्लूइंग वेल्ड कर देते हैं, कुछ भी चल जाता है, एंड दे डोंट गेट अ राइट प्रोडक्ट. सो दिस पैरामीटर्स वेरी, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन मेकिंग अ फैब्रिक. वी आर हियर टू हेल्प यू आउट इन दैट सॉल्यूशंस. वी कैन give you a right propositions, we can give you right solutions which is durable and which will give you a good life.
Are there only aluminium hangers or are there any other product in the tent industry?
Majorly into tent industries is the aluminum hangers. Apart from aluminum hangers, there are also pagodas.
Okay.
Which are made from aluminum and again PVC coated fabrics have been used for pagodas. Pagoda industries is also a big, huge industries. This pagoda industries are majorly, these are in the major three sizes. It comes in 3 meters by 3 meters, 5 meters by 5 meters or 6 meters by 6 meters. These are the 3 standard size pagoda structures. In pagoda nowadays the trend has been changed again, and I would we are happy to tell is we were the ones who had done this trendsetters.
Okay.
We have earlier days it was just white pagoda structures. We have done printed pagodas for one of our customers, and that was fantastic event for them. And after that the trend changed. So we would also tell ourselves that we are also trendsetters. So in pagoda industries we changed this industry. Just not having the white PVC coated fabrics, we can give you anything and everything what you want to print, or whatever the theme is all about, whatever the client's expectation is about into printing. So you can print on the top of the pagoda, top of the covers. You can also print inside, inner side of the things, wherever. Pagoda is again, you can use just a top cover as a roofing shade. You can also use as a covered shade.
Okay.
For example, pagoda के साथ आपके चारों sides भी cover आ सकते हैं. तो उसमें भी कुछ इवेंट होता है या बहुत से क्लाइंट्स ऐसे होते हैं जहां इवेंट इंडस्ट्रीज होता है या मैरिज लॉन्स यूज करते हैं, तो दे यूज इट एज अ फूड कोर्ट एरिया. Say for example 4 या 5 pagodas लगा दिए 6 मीटर by 6 मीटर, it's a good space. और वहाँ पे आपके food counters लगा दिए, that can also be used. When it comes down to aluminum hangers, as जैसे मैंने आपको pagoda भी बोला है, aluminum hangers also has been a new trendsetters. They want to have printed. So gable portions, जो front portions जिसे gable portion बोलते हैं, उसको हम लोग printing कर देते हैं as per the requirement of the client or as per the event industries. वो हम लोग we can also print it out. Okay, the best part about pagoda is it can be converted to the smaller sizes. Say for example, today's standard sizes are 30 meters hanger structures, 40 meters hanger structures, and 50 meter hanger structures are the standard size people, those who prefer to take. Right, the 30 meters hangers can be converted to 25 meters, 20 meters also. That is what. Similarly, 30 meters को 25 भी कर सकता हूँ, 20 meters भी कर सकता हूँ. 40 meters can be converted to 30 meters also, 20 meters also. So it's Lego. बचपन में हमने एक लेगो खेला है, इसके साथ ये फिटमेंट हो जाता है तो ये बिल्डिंग बन जाती है, वैसा ही ये स्ट्रक्चर्स है. एल्यूमिनियम हैंगर्स इज इट्स अ लेगो काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स, इट्स अ इंजीनियर्ड प्रोडक्ट. एवरी लेमैन कैन नॉट मेक दिस प्रोडक्ट. आज के तारीख में पीपल इनटू मार्केट आर देयर दोज हु जस्ट सेल एल्यूमिनियम हैंगर्स एनी व्हाटएवर एट द कॉस्ट. ये बना लो. बहुत से जन है कि दे आर नॉट एक्सपीरियंस्ड बट दे सेल. So people are just running behind the price. Yes, 100% price is a major factor, but quality also matters over there. You may pay, if you inquire or if you analyze the product properly, you may pay little extra, but you get a good right product. Those who have done an engineering on that. So always selections plays a vital role. As I said earlier, again pagodas, जैसे मैंने बोला है regular pagodas भी मिल सकता है, आपको printed pagodas भी हो सकता है. Aluminum hangers में 30 meters, 40 meters, 50 meters. We don't do end-to-end product. Let me be very specific, very clear. Aluminum hanger structures we don't manufacture. We are masters into fabric. जो भी hanger structures के लिए या pagodas के लिए जो fabric बनता है वो सारा हमारे यहाँ से जा सकता है. And those who believe in quality, they will always will be with us, because they know, or they might have tasted outside, but they might have not, that would not be a good fitment, या उन्होंने कहीं ना कहीं उनको प्रॉब्लम आया होगा. So they don't want to have those kind of issues, concerns. They will know if I am with Lucky Tech membranes, if I've asked them to make a proper top cover or a pagoda cover, I'll get a right fitment, I'll get a right product. Good. So that is the quality what assurance Lucky Tech also gives to the market, and market customers are also assured that they will get a right product. So pagoda segments or aluminum segments, ये दो industries, tent industries में ज़्यादातर बोला जाता है.
So you can say it like that way. Lucky Tech membranes can deliver you durable fabric.
Obviously.
Also customized fabric.
Yes.
For your tents.
Obviously, yes. Sure.
Now talking about the installation and maintenance of this fabric. How a person, once the tent is ready, when you dismantle it, how do you maintain it after that?
It is quite easy. It's not a very high maintenance product. No, it's easy. But yes, any and everything requires maintenance. When I said aluminum hanger structures, I have said that it's a Lego system. So every part of that aluminum hanger structures is dismantled. It's been kept separately. For example, the base plate is different. The pillar heights, the side heights, side aluminum structures is different. The rafters are kept different. The purlins have been kept different. So this all have been kept differently. Yes, first and foremost, because it's aluminum, you need to maintain it out. You need to keep it out in a proper safe place. It has to be dry space. ऐसा नहीं हो जहाँ बारिश गिर रहा है, पानी पड़ा है और उस पर आप डाल देते हो. No, it's a good product basically. You need to maintain it out. Maintenance is nothing else. Keep it out in a safe zone, in a dry zone. It has to be shade है वहाँ पे आप रख सकते हो. That's part of the aluminum structures. Similarly, आप PVC coated fabrics की अगर बात करते हो, PVC coated fabric also has to be maintained. Yes, it's lightweight structures, durable, life है, सब कुछ है. But आप अगर maintain ही नहीं करोगे, तो आप कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे. So everything, anything and everything requires maintenance, right? So you need to maintain. Maintenance is nothing. अगर कोई event हो चुका है आपका, you should not keep it वैसे ही डस्ट डर्टी वैसे पड़ा है वैसा नहीं रखो. आपका लेबर है या देयर आर मशीनरीज ऑल्सो नाउअडेज टू क्लीन द फैब्रिक. So you need to clean it out, dry it out properly, the covers, roof covers, and maintain it out. There are segmented bags. People also, many of my customers have purchased, they have customized bags. जैसे for example 30 meters का top cover ले लिया तो 30 meters के लिए एक particular size के bags बना लिए, उन्होंने particular color के bags बना लिए. This also customized. ये भी एक part of the inventory management is. So they keep it out, wrap the fabrics properly, clean the fabrics, wrap it out, dry it out, and then they store it out majorly. Generally event industries जब भी होता है to and fro उनके event चलते रहते हैं, but when there is a silent zone period, when there is ऐसा एक टाइम होता है जहाँ कोई इंडस्ट्रीज में इवेंट ज़्यादा नहीं होता, that's their inventory time or the maintenance time. तो वो सारे उस टाइम पे प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो उनको फैब्रिक मेंटेनेंस. सो यू शुड ऑलवेज क्लीन द फैब्रिक, डस्ट एक्यूमुलेशंस नहीं हो, वहाँ पे पानी अंदर नहीं होना चाहिए पीवीसी फैब्रिक में. ये 2-3 चीज़ें अगर इंपॉर्टेंटली आपने ध्यान रखा तो दिस प्रोडक्ट विल गिव यू अ गुड लाइफ. और बिकॉज दिस आर ऑल यूरोपियन ग्रेड फैब्रिक्स, सो दिस रिक्वायर्स लेस मेंटेनेंस. But yes, it requires maintenance. That is what I would say.
Less maintenance, but maintenance,
Maintenance is
surely required.
Surely required, 100%.
So, what is the common mistakes people do while purchasing the tent?
The major common mistakes while purchasing a tent is everyone. If I am in the same shoes, I will just see the figure what is down, right? But I don't see what exactly is given a product. If you have a right product, as I said, aluminum grade should be 6082 with T6 series basically. This is the right fitment for the aluminum hanger structures. If you lower the grade, you will get at a cheaper price or anything as such. So ये अगर आप proper grading के साथ aluminum लेते हो, proper fabric आप select करते हो, proper उसका professional keyder use करते हो, अगर आप high frequency weld करते हो, तो product will be good. अगर अच्छा प्रोडक्ट चाहिए और सस्ता चाहिए, दोनों चीजें हाथ में, इट कैन नॉट गो इन टुगेदर. ये सभी को पता है, हर एक जन जो भी ले रहा है और whoever is purchasing, everyone knows. अगर मुझे क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट चाहिए और मुझे लाइफ भी अच्छी चाहिए, तो यू नीड टू पे समवेयर सम डिफरेंस इज देयर. आएगा कॉस्ट में,
करेक्ट.
बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस नहीं आएगा, बट आएगा डिफरेंस. क्वालिटी है, आना है. सो मिस्टेक बेसिकली इट्स देयर कॉल, बट मैं एक सजेशन दे सकता हूं कि whenever you are selecting to take an aluminum hanger structure, because it's not a small cost involved, it's a big cost involved in this thing. When you are purchasing an aluminum hanger structure, maybe 30 meters or 40 meters, select the right person, right manufacturer who is giving this aluminum hangers. See the background, how genuine he is, how many tent hanger structures he has sold, what all things, what is the aluminum grade he uses, what is the fabric he utilizes. So इसके अंदर आपको ये चीज़ें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट बन जाती है, आपको उसको चेक कीजिए. अगर कोई बंदा है लोअर ग्रेड एल्यूमिनियम यूज कर रहा है, यू विल गेट अ लोअर कॉस्ट. अगर आपको वो बंदा लोकल मार्केट से कोई भी पीवीसी कोटेड फैब्रिक उठा के, ब्लॉकआउट फैब्रिक हो बोले लोकल मार्केट से आपको दे देगा, या चाइनीज फैब्रिक लेके देगा, वो कॉस्ट चेंज होगा ऑब्वियसली. अगर आपको प्रॉपर प्रोफेशनल कीडर नहीं देता है तो कॉस्ट कम हो जाएगा. अगर आपको हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी वेल्ड नहीं करके दिया है, हॉट एयर पे किया है, या लोकल ग्लूइंग करके दिया, या लोकल मशीन 2 किलोवाट पे वेल्ड करके दे दिया, तो आपका कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव आ ही जाएगा नीचे. सो दिस पैरामीटर्स इफ यू डू नॉट कंसिडर and you say that I have not got a right product, so no one can help. So अगर आपको कोई अच्छा प्रोडक्ट लेना है, always rely on a right manufacturer, rely on a European fabric, rely on a proper manufacturing unit, और ये सारे parameters will give you a right product. That is what I would say. Maintenance wise again मैंने जैसे बताया आपको कि it is easy to maintain. अगर ये सारी प्रोडक्ट right है तो उसको maintain भी right होगा. That is what I would say.
Yes. Coming to the last question, what is the future of tent industry?
Future of tent industry is, yes, in India at least I see fantastic. It's growing and it will be growing. It's not just, this tent industry is not restricted, limited now only to event industries. Now people are using in open lawn also. Event industries में जो marriages करते हैं या any functions जो करना चाहते हैं, they can use it out. Okay. Apart from using a blockout fabric, nowadays the industry has again changed. मैंने जैसे बताया pre-printing use हो रहा है. New inventions are happening around. Transparent fabric is also been used nowadays. Now transparent fabrics are used majorly into night events. आपको night में view जो देखना है. So now people are using, in a daytime they use blockout fabrics. They want AC and everything to be installed. In night events they use this transparent fabrics. So it's clear view, night view you can see, and you're enjoying the climatic conditions over there. So ये change होता है and adaptive हो रहा है. So near future what I see as a tent industry is growing day by day. There are many players, there are many buyers, those who want to invest or they want to take this kind of things. I've been getting a lot of inquiries about they are having a lawn, but they want to have a tent structures, or they do not want to have a cemented constructions, or they not want to have those traditional tin shade structures. We generally suggest them to have this kind of tent structures which is easy to install. Many of the players, they take land on lease, maybe for a 10 years or a 5-year lease. For them, it's a good suggestion. They can use this aluminum hanger structures, easy to install, easy to dismantle. After 4 or 5 years, whenever your event is over, you can switch entire tent, वापस आप नए जगह पे डाल सकते हो. So this is a good right fitment product. In India, people now are moving from an MS structure to aluminum hanger structures. So now this transition of movement is happening around.
Okay.
So next 10 years, 15 years is huge. Industry is growing, industry is booming, and events are happening around. As a layman, anyone, for example, if I have to consider myself, if I want to have an event, what I would like to see? Easy, quick installations, and appearance wise, aesthetic wise, it should be fantastic. I can customize that things. So this is the right fitment of customizations. अगर मैं कोई regular construction कर रहा हूँ, उसको customize नहीं कर सकता हूँ. Can I have in a daytime a blockout fabric where I have used AC insulations, everything as such, and in night time the same event place looks something different. So ये सारे parameters अगर consider कर रहे हैं, and seeing India as an Indian market, people are now spending more into the events, right? So this industry is growing huge. So fantastic ahead for this industries, and for any proposition, as I said, we are there to help you out. We have been also a trendsetters. We can give you printed fabrics, we can give you transparent fabrics, we can give you blockout fabrics, we can customize it as per the requirements. These all things are there with us, as Lucky Tech Membranes are always there with you. That is what I would say.
So as we speak, for durable, long-lasting and customized fabric, you can contact Lucky Tech Membranes Private Limited on the link given below. For more updated videos, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for coming.